Okay, we're now going to talk about how you can amend the shortcut notes that are shown to the carers when they go to record a general note. If you remember, if you go to record care plan information, either on the Care Control Windows system or Care Control mobile system, and you select general note, you have available shortcut notes. And those notes, if I were to select the service user from the list, are shortcut text that when selected will write the text for you. Now those notes, you can actually manage those notes and change their content if you have the right permissions. The one way of accessing the management screen is via the general note screen on Care Control Windows and clicking on the manage shortcut option, or you can go to your Care Managers menu here, enter your PIN number, and then you can access it via the Care Managers shortcut notes option here. As you can see on the screen, the note title is what you see on the Care Control mobile or Care Control Windows general note screen, and then a note template is what is placed on the screen when it's selected. If you scroll down this list here, there are in total, on this system, there are 11 shortcut notes. But we want to add a new note. So at the very bottom of the screen, we can put a new note title and we can build our own template. So we're going to put a new note title in it as new note 1. But you would describe it as something more meaningful. And then in the build template area, we're actually going to click the button where it says build template. And here we can actually build a template of the note using the placeholders that are built into the system. So the way that we suggest you create your note template is you first of all write it out for a particular service user in mind, and then you replace anything that specifies that service user with placeholders. And you can use placeholders, for example, such as first name has had a bath, for example. And then the bottom of this build template, you can actually test it against a particular resident. And here you can test it to make sure that it still makes sense using your placeholders. So for example, you may write first name has had a bath, and then you could say she enjoyed it. And when we test that against this lady called Jean Samuels, it puts the correct notation in there. When we test it against our gentleman Fred Jones, and he likes to be known as Jim, it puts the correct notation there as well. When you've written your note template, and it can be as long as you want it to, you can hit Save Note Template. That information gets stored in here, and then when you're ready and you think that it's okay, you can hit Save Changes, and now that note template will be saved. Now you can see you've got 12 notes. And just to make it sure it's absolutely there, if we go back to Record Care Plan Information, and we go to General Note, we'll now see we've got a new shortcut note that we can pick from our list, and it will put the shortcut note in for you. And that's how you can modify and change shortcut notes.